Do you struggle with color grading your footage so it looks a bit dull like this, but you want it to sort of look a bit crispy like this? Well, this is the solution. This is the Smarter Color Reference Spyder Checkr video by DataColor. In the box, what you get is the focus star, a grayscale, a color palette, color patch, and the 18% gray. Obviously, there's 5 replaceable cards, 1 additional card envelope, a lanyard, and the Spyder Checkr video case. So inside, very simple, lift it off, lid, and then you have the case itself. It does give you a little card here telling you not to touch the prints themselves, because as soon as you touch it and get your fingers all messy and smudge the colors, it will just damage it and you won't be able to get true color. Basically, inside this little case is all the colors and the grayscales, things like that. You open it up, so you'll have that sitting there like that when you're making the video. At the beginning of a video, you'll sort of use this as a color grading palette. If you're staying in the same location, it's very simple to do. You just use this to color grade the whole video. If you are in a location that's constantly changing lights, you will need to obviously take this with you, and every new clip, every new lighting, everything that changes will sort of have to be held up like this in the most possible lighting area, all the different lighting areas, because as soon as this changes from back here where it's quite bright to up front here where it's not as bright, it's going to change the color tone of the actual palette itself. So you get the focus star here. On the other side is the 80% gray. You get the grayscale, the color palette, and I believe on the back of this, which I don't really want to take out, is the color patch. But I'm obviously going to keep it on color palette because it's skin tones and things like that, where the color patch is more just your RGB lighting and stuff. So that's that. It does have these nice little grips and grooves on the side, so you can hold it. Obviously, if you're about to take a photo, you need it to focus. You've got the star focus there to make sure that your scene's in focus, and then you'll switch it down and move it up to this one, so you can get your skin palette and the grayscale, white scale, everything like that. And the perfect thing about this is it fits right in your pocket and does the job, or they supply you with a lanyard. Now again, I will say this, if you're out in daylight, nighttime, whatever, where it's constantly changing dynamic lighting, these are horrendous to use because it's constant. Every minute of the video you've got to go through with one of these and just like check, you know, that it's still within the color grade. That's why I tend to close curtains, turn all lights off, and just make it one direct light, so then the color grade is one color throughout the whole video, and it's super simple to then edit. I haven't got to mess around with going, oh, this bit's now changed because the lighting outside sort of dulled down, it's got brighter, it's da-da-da-da. It's just super easy just to have a single light scenario, instead of all these people that have got RGB going in the back, because as soon as it goes blue on my face, well, if I've color graded for the red, it's going to go way too saturated, or it's going to be way too bright. There's going to be so many different things that have gone wrong with it. If you're color grading for a certain specific color, for then some other color to come in from the background, it's going to ruin the whole shot. So be wary of where you're using it and whatnot. Oh, here's the, so I've just found the color palette at the bottom of the box, and it comes in this sort of like tissue paper, which is then inside of an envelope. They're not fragile or anything, it's just fingerprints will destroy. If you're giving it to someone that has very heavy hands and doesn't understand do not touch, don't hand them one of these. But that is it inside the box. So if you want to check out this product, there will be a link in the description or in my bio, and you can go and check it out yourself. Look over some of the specs. If it's perfect for you, then definitely go buy one, because I think this is going to help you in so many situations. If you're stuck with color grading your footage and you don't know what to sort of white balance from, if you're white balancing from a wall but then you've got lighting on the wall, it's not going to be true to color, so this is definitely the way to go. So if you want one of these, the link is there for you, and it's just perfect for every photographer, videographer, and even content creator out there. Super nimble, put it in your pocket and off away you go. But that's the Spyder Checkr video color checker thingy. I think that's one of the quickest reviews I've ever done. But again, you want footage that doesn't look like this, and you want it to look like this, then this is the item for you. Capture, create, captivate, that's what we've done here, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Take it easy, goodbye.